This week on Blind Like Me, we talk about the app Seeing AI from Microsoft.
Seeing AI is a Microsoft research project for people with visual impairments. The app narrates the world around you by turning the visual world into an audible experience.
This is Blind Like Me with Tim Black. Tim is visually impaired and loves to find the latest tech and apps for those who are visually impaired or blind.
Well, thanks very much for listening to this week's edition of Blind Like Me. We really thank you very much for downloading, subscribing, and giving us a like. If you haven't done that yet, you can do so at your favorite podcast platform. By the way, you can also find us now on YouTube. Just go to Tim Black On Air. That's Tim Black On Air on YouTube, and on the World Wide Web, timblackonair.com. This week, we were talking about the app called Seeing AI. It's put out by Microsoft, and it's been out for about a year and a bit. I've been using it for at least a year anyways, and I love this app. It is absolutely, positively free, so that's really cool. And it does so many things for you so quickly. One of the things that I like about it is the fact that it will actually read text for you right away. So you can just open it up and boom, it's going to read short text for you. It'll also scan documents and then read them back to you. It can tell you what money you have in your hand if you're somebody who's totally blind. If you are somebody who is colorblind, it can actually help you determine between colors. So kind of cool, trying to get dressed or, whatever in the morning, and you hold your app up, it'll tell you if you have a blue shirt, a green shirt, a red shirt, whatnot. The other thing it does is tells you if you have a person standing in front of you. I will say that it is not 100% accurate on that yet. It does tell you that the person is there. It'll tell you if they're smiling or not, but the age-wise, it's not 100%. My wife was made a lot older than she really was, which was not a good thing. It also tells you if you're in a light or a dark room. So that's kind of cool. If you're somebody who is totally blind, you can put that on, and it would tell you if you're standing in a room that is bright or not. Plus, Microsoft continues to develop this app. So there's a whole bunch of other little development things like handwriting that they're still working on. And, as the app continues to develop, those things that they're under development get better and better all the time. So let's give you a little bit of example of this app right now. So this is what I said off the top. I like to use it for reading short text. All right. So this is great for reading, when the mail comes, you can get your Visa bill or whatever like that. I'm not going to play my Visa bill. I'm going to play just a portion of The Secret Garden. So the book's right here to my right, and I'm going to fire up the app. And again, absolutely free. Okay, so here it is.
So many worst winners I've ever company and play the I've done talking for today. Dottie said it so crossly that she curiously read.
So there you go. You can actually kind of make, sense of what it's reading there from the book. The other thing that this app does too is it reads products for you. So if you're in the grocery store or you're, opening up the pantry cupboard and you can't figure out what's in front of you, you can actually put it on to the setting that, says products, and it'll tell you if you have a can of, Campbell's soup or, a can of Coke or Pepsi or, whatever you've chosen. So really, really cool app. It is called Seeing AI. And here's the promotional kind of video that they play when you go to their website, which, by the way, we will put the link to their website in our show notes. So have a listen to this.
The app recognizes saved friends.
Jenny near top right, 3 feet away.
Describes the people around you, including their emotions.
28-year-old female wearing glasses looking happy.
It reads text out loud as it comes into view, like on an envelope.
Ken Lawrence, P.O. Box.
Or a room entrance.
Conference 2005.
Or scan and read documents like books and letters. The app will guide you and recognize the text with its formatting.
Top and left edge is not visible. Hold steady. Lease agreement. This agreement.
When paying with cash, the app identifies currency bills.
$20.
When looking for something in your pantry or at the store, use the barcode scanner with audio cues to help you find what you want.
Campbell's tomato soup.
When available, hear additional product details.
Heated microwave bowl on height.
And even hear descriptions of images in other apps like Twitter by importing them into Seeing AI.
A close-up of Bill Gates.
Finally, explore our experimental features like scene descriptions to get a glimpse of the future.
I think it's a young girl throwing a frisbee in the park.
Experience the world around you with the Seeing AI app from Microsoft.
Well, there you have it. Seeing AI, the latest app from Microsoft that can make your life just that much easier. Might want to download it for your smartphone today. Don't forget, you can always drop us an email with show ideas to blindlikeme@outlook.com. That's blindlikeme@outlook.com. If you've got a product or, just something else you'd like to talk about, we'd love to hear from you. You can find us on the World Wide Web. My new website is timblackonair.com. Don't forget, if you'd like to be a sponsor of this show, you can also drop us an email to blindlikeme@outlook.com. Thanks very much for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to Blind Like Me with Tim Black. If you have an app or product that can help make a blind person's day easier and you'd like it featured, contact Tim at blindlikeme@outlook.com or find us on Facebook.
Blind Like Me is a Tim Black on-air production.